It is time for The Sims 3 Ambitions. We're still back here with the bachelors. They just returned from their world traveling. The bachelors did return without Bella, which was kind of the whole reason they went anyway. And they decided, being the talk of the town in Sunset Valley, it was time to try something new, try to start over and build a life without Bella. And one way to do that was to move on to a new town. And luckily for them, a new town just opened up, the town of Twinbrook. So we need to find them a house to live in, and we kind of only need a 2-bedroom house at this stage because Bella is still not here. Bella is still missing. Let's just purchase this one here, 28 Sweetwater Lube. Then we'll have about 20,000 to get going with, which should be fine. And I think Simmy's and Jocasta still kept their job. Obviously, Michael is still in high school. That might change throughout this video, at least. Let's just exit out of the tutorial. I know how to play The Sims 3 at this stage. Oh my god, that is so purple. Is that a glitch? I think there's a glitch going on right now. That is so weird. That is so weird. I've never seen that. I might need to reboot the game just to get rid of that. A little trip to the main menu. Fixed it. Now we're back. The house is white. Michael is 3 days away from aging up. That means he has 3 days in high school in the new town. Jocasta is about to become an elder. So is Simmy's. Simmy's is 3 days away. Now, let's get settled in here a bit. Check out the house, actually, because it's not as big of a house as they are used to back in Sunset Valley, of course. Very big bedrooms. We have, I think this over here is going to be Michael's, and then we have Simmy's and Jocasta's over here in this end. A little bit more modern than what they had before, I would say. And still no televisions. We have a small bathroom in here. We have the option to do some laundry as well, which is very nice. Before we get going, let's just buy a PC, because I know we're gonna use one. And here we are. Let's unpause and get the bachelors settled in to Twinbrook. Now, first thing we want to do is actually we want to go ahead and give Simmy's and Jocasta new jobs. I know I just said they kept their job and we need the money, but there are more jobs here that they can do. So Simmy's, quit your job. Jocasta, you are gonna go and do the same. We got a bunch of new jobs with this expansion pack Ambitions, and we really got the first taste of the weekly payment. Michael is not gonna have a job yet, but I will have a job for Michael. But he needs to become an adult before he can get the job. And that is one of my all-time favorite jobs in The Sims 3, by the way. So Simmy's, you are gonna join the Firefighter Profession. Now, we got professions with this, which is still a job, but they pay a little bit different. So professions, they pay on a weekly basis. You can still rise in ranks. You can become fire captain, and then of course you get the highest weekly payment. You can even get a freaking fire truck to drive in. It's so awesome. Now, I haven't played much in this world, so you'll have to excuse me if I don't really know what I'm looking for here. Here we are. The stylist career, or stylist profession, is what we want Jocasta to go into. All right, but let's have a look at Simmy's career page now, because it is a little bit different. You can see there are responsibilities, there are emergencies, skills, and co-workers, and then they gain job experience. When this fills out, you know what happens. They advance to the next stage in the profession. Right now he's a water boy. I mean, he's still really a firefighter, but he'll get certain tasks throughout the day, throughout his working day. He has to be here from 9 to 5. He can also be at home. I guess it's easier to explain once he starts working. We'll follow him to work. We'll also follow Jocasta to work. And Michael, you're going to be a high school student for 3 days. But I think for today, first thing we're going to do is go change his outfits.
Yep, so.
We have some of the sets, and some of them are all right. Some of them are not all right. And apparently there's no teenage clothes again. I think we'll go with that one. We also need to drop the hat, by the way, but we need to find a mirror to do that. This should be fine. Do we have a mirror? Oh, we have one in here. All right. We do have some new haircuts, so perhaps we should give Michael a new haircut. Oh man, I remember this. I actually had a haircut like this, but these are the haircuts that come for teenagers at least. We'll go with this one. I think this should be fine for Michael. Now, let's get Simmy's and Jocasta back home so they can do sort of the same, because we do want to change them into some new clothes as well. You look even more wrinkly than you did last time. Jesus, Simmy's. The traveling has not been nice to you. Here, we're going to filter. We're going to use Ambitions only. Are you freaking serious? But oh well. Let's get Simmy's into some new clothing as well. I think honestly this, and I think we might keep the hat. Okay, also no new clothing options, but we have some more like sets instead of individual items, which I think we might put Jocasta into then. We might just use this one, but I would like to lose the bag, honestly. The bag is not great. We'll keep it, we'll use it. Jocasta, I'm sorry to say, we're gonna have to lose the hat for this one. I know there's always hair options for female Sims. I think the teens and the adults for males have the same kind of haircuts. But for females, there are always something that change. All right, but we have this one, which is, it's actually not too bad. I mean, it's fine. We have the one with the bun. I don't know what you would call all of this though. What should we give it? They are so similar. Like, look at the hairstyles. They are so insanely similar that it's almost criminal. Main thing is I wanted to lose that stupid hat because it's so bad. Should we build like a little garage? I guess we should. This is incredibly high up. How did they do that? Is there seriously a thing in The Sims 3 that I don't know? Where should we place the garage? I think on this side. I want it to be rather big, and there's a reason for it. Let's see what there's space for in here. Let's go into build and buy mode first and foremost. We want to make sure that we have at least room for 2 cars, which we do. So a fairly big garage, but we have room for cars, and then we have room for like a workshop in here. Why can I not put in a garage door? Oh, I think I know the problem. Yeah, we're gonna have to do with a smaller workshop because we do want to have room for the cars. It's a little bit irritating that it doesn't match up with the pavement here on the road, but we'll have to make do. But already that looks so much better. Nice big garage. We need a roof for it as well. Should we try and do something like that? It looks really cool what they've done here. Because this just looks stupid. It just looks really stupid. Ah, man, I mean, it's almost there. You know what? I admit my defeat. I cannot build as well as the Sims team can, because that looks really good. And I think it would probably look better if I didn't make like a big giant box like I did here. We'll just slap a roof over it, call it a day. And now we're gonna have a door there. So I think 2 windows on that side. I think that is just okay. And then I think this door. Why can I not put the door? Why can I not put the door? Wait, what? What the frick? Must be against the wall. Then what do you call this then? We're just gonna cheat then. It's fine. There we go. That should be fine. Now, we also need the items in here. This is taking forever. I'm so sorry. I will cut a lot of this out. First item is this drafting table. Maybe not right now, but this will be for Michael and for one of my absolute favorite careers. We also have the sculpting table and the Scraptonic workbench, which is probably one of my favorite items. I mean, I love this thing so much. Just the whole inventor career, it's cool. With this expansion pack, you also got the option to choose your own profession. So there are the preset professions you can do, but you can also choose to become an inventor. It's not that you get paid a whole lot to do so, but it's an option. But let's get Michael out of here. We need to send Michael to a very special place, up into the Bayless Memorial Junkyard. Oh, look at this, it's so scrappy up here. Oh my god, play that right in the middle of the junkyard. Just freaking look at him. Come and dig through this big pile over here. It takes a while though. We found 24 units of scrap. We're probably gonna use all the scrap for something. Let's get back home. We have a lot of stuff that we also need to put up in the new house. Oh, we got all of this stuff. We got all of this stuff from the old house. We also have Bella's items. Bella. We have like the nectar rack. Gonna put that here. We also have this one, which is sort of the same. Oh, we have the car here. Let's put the car in the garage at least. I totally forgot that we made these, or at least found them. We also have this one here, Michael's Tomb Tears. And I think Simmy's you have... Oh, I spelled it wrong. Why did nobody tell me that I spelled it wrong? Simmy's bare feet. It was Simmy's. Let's get out the gnome. That's the one we stole from China. Look at that. Is anybody making any dinner for Michael? No, he's making his own dinner. All right. Well, I guess to be fair, you are an adult in like 3 days. Jocasta's washing some clothes. That's actually a really cool feature that they added with this expansion pack, the ability to wash clothes. How tired are you, Michael? It's 10 p.m. and you do have school. We found the scrap at the junkyard. And with that scrap, we can use it on this inventor table here, which is one of... You can also buy it, but it's a little bit expensive and you can just go up there and pick it up. And we can come here and dabble. And then when Michael dabbles, he'll create stuff. Drinking llama created by Michael Batchelor. What are you making out here, Simmies? A clay chair. Now, the fun thing about this is you can actually use it. You can take it and you can come here and sit. Jocasta apparently went to bed early, so naturally she's up early. I'll have her make some pancakes for Michael and Simmy's. Michael's bus will come in an hour. Michael, get up. Oh, and there we go. That is the school bus for Michael, and it's the car for Simmy's picking him up. That means we can go to work with Simmy's. Jocasta, don't you? Oh, you have Mondays off. Okay, that is good. Here we are. Simmy's at work. At the fire department, you can work on your athletic handiness skill to prepare for emergencies. emergencies. Also remember to maintain the truck and the alarm to improve your response time. That is one of the cool things about this, is we actually get to go to work with him. And he's so tired. He should actually maybe take a nap. If you play with a single sim, you can actually sort of live here, because there's a kitchen, there's a bathroom, there are beds that you can sleep in. Let's have him take a nap, oh, let's not have him take a nap. Oh my god, it's so loud. Fire, go put out the small house fire. Okay, apparently it took care of itself. Hopefully we have another emergency. Michael, of course, you are a little bit stressed and my game is lagging out just a little bit. Oh, you teleporting little gnome. Jocasta and Simmy's are gonna age up very soon as well. And I think he's probably not gonna be a firefighter for all that long. The economy of the family really relies on Michael at this point. Simmy's, what the hell are you doing up right now? How early did you go to bed? Oh, you have one day till you age up. You're gonna become an old man. Samies, they grow up so fast. Oh man, we so need a new shower or bath. Maybe like a combo. No, the only thing we didn't pack down was the freaking bathroom. Damn it. We'll have to buy a new one then. Let's have Samies come out here and sculpt a little bit. Michael needs to eat some pancakes before he goes off to school. Oh, Samies, you gained a skill. Awesome. I think actually Jocasta is going to work today. Oh, you all have to go now. Okay, Simmons, you'll have to finish that when you get home then. Oh, yes, Jocasta got a job. Perform the job. I have a wonderful imagination. In fact, I enjoy acting out on my own time today. I'll be imagining that I'm royalty, so please give a fancy look that won't disappoint. Oh, how is it that we do this? Fashion, no. I don't think we should insult her fashion sense when we try to give her a makeover. So let's see if we can get her to stand over here. Analyst, we need new shoes, you need new formal wear, and a new hairstyle. I mean, this is already pretty freaking royalty, so how am I supposed to do this? We could go two ways here. So what I'm kind of imagining in my head is royalty. There's two queens that I'm thinking of. There is Queen Margaret of Denmark, or the former Queen Margaret of Denmark, my own country, and then there's the former Queen Elizabeth of Great Britain, right? Or we could go like make her look like younger royalty. And I think that's what we're gonna do. I think this hairstyle is probably all right. I mean, could definitely be worse. Now we just need to find some formal wear. It's not cold outside, so I think that might be a little bit too much. There's not a lot to work with here, honestly. Let's just go with... This one don't really match the gloves, but maybe we have something in here. They kind of match, right? You could also go with these earrings. No, I think we're gonna go the hoops, and they're gonna be silver to match the dress. We also need new shoes. She's using these right now, and I think they are actually quite all right, but she needs new ones. What if we go these ones? I think these ones should work. Let's see what she says. Congratulations on completing a new complete fancy look for Annalise Riddle's makeover. Take a photo to your portfolio. How the hell am I supposed to take a photo with this small... How the I can't even fit the entire dress in here. Do you like your outfit, or... I mean, we don't really know. Hopefully, Simmies... I was hoping that we could kind of get like a fire, but... Oh, we have a fire! We have a fire. We have a fire. Come on. Yes! Yes! Okay, so look at this. We have job scoring on this. Jobs must be completed before the following time. To get an A, we have to complete it within 3 hours. And already now we're on 40 minutes. That means we have like 2 hours to complete the job. Come on, Michael. Not Michael. Simmies. God damn it. I'm so excited. Oh, look at that. Hey, nice job, Simmies. We got 276 simoleons for that. We even got promoted to suit stripper. And then you go back to the station, and that's kind of a work day at the fire corps. Michael, are you doing your homework? You are such a dedicated teenager. You really want to turn his life around after all the whole Bella incident. I think, Michael, you actually deserve a new television set. Let's get him this television set instead. Mom will take care of the house, and Michael is kind of doing his own thing. He's almost an adult at this point, so... I think Simmy's kind of earned himself an early day today. Sleep tight, Simmy's. Sleep tight. Jocasta, you and Michael can have dinner together. That would be fine. I think they honestly kind of needed that. Actually laughing and having a good time. I think it's incredible to see. What are you doing? Are you meditating next to the toilet? I always like the gnomes in The Sims. Simmy's, I think we'll wake him... Actually, now, let's just get him up. Let's have you make some other stuff. You can still only sculpt in clay. The further we get up, the more we can sculpt in, and eventually we can sculpt in ice. We can make like an ice sculpture of Michael or something like that. But we also have to do it before Simi dies. It's Michael's birthday today, and it's Simi's birthday. That means a giant birthday party with nobody, because we don't know anyone in town yet. Oh, we've got to pay the bills. Let's pay the bills. Jocasta, you have a job. Let's go and do that. Let's see who we are going to style today. Marigold Racket needs a new formal wear. Let's offer a makeover to Marigold Racket. I don't know what to go for with her, honestly. It's only... Why is it always old ladies who want a makeover? I forget now what you had. I think you had this one. Let's try and go with completely different colors, and we will do like... We can actually... Let's go create a style on the gloves, and we will match the fabric and the color of the gloves. Man, I love create a style. It's such a cool feature. Such a disappointment that once you have all the expansion packs, it's pretty much unusable. But let's press accept here, and hopefully Marigold Racket likes her new outfit. What the frick? What happened? Jocasta did not give Marigold Racket the requested makeover. No, I freaking think not. I totally forgot about that. You can do the same with a tattoo. If you give someone a tattoo, you can fail that as well. Oh no. Respond to the emergency, Simis. Come on, go, 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 go. What do we have? A building disaster. Oh, the fire engine. It's so slow. Are you then gonna run all the way? Oh, it's here. Oh, it's a rabbit hole. Somehow a herd of llamas has gotten into the building and has begun making a huge mess. Get in there and fix the situation. Imagine screaming that much because of llamas. I think we need to maintain this because it was very slow. Where is it? What am I looking for? Here it is. The cakes. Actually, let's have Michael come out here. I think we'll have them both blow out the candles. So Michael blow out a candle here, and Simis, you blow out the candle here. Simis has reached elder status. He can now start thinking about retirement and basking in his glory of his accomplishments. He shouldn't take too long to get his affairs in order, because you never know when your time is up. Oh, Simis, you got old. Now for Michael, I think. Michael is finally a young adult and all of his privileges and responsibilities of adulthood. His future is wide open. What will he accomplish? Because of his success in school, you may choose a trait for Michael. What should we choose from randomize? Unlucky. No. No. Oh man, we gotta go with it, don't we? We pressed random. Otherwise it would be cheating, right? Oh, look at that. Handsome. Select a lifetime wish. I'll see if I can find it here. I know what he's gonna work with. This is what we're gonna go with for a lifetime wish, at least. Home design hotshot. Are you seriously gonna have a second piece of cake? Well, I mean, when you're that age. Alright, after a quick chat with my son, we're back, I guess. Let's keep going. Michael, what are you doing? Oh, okay, you're refreshed. God damn it, that is probably one of the worst items I bought in Egypt. Why did I do that? It's so weird seeing Michael as an adult. It's 2 videos of him as a teenager, and now he's an adult. From here on out, I think Jocasta and Simis are probably gonna do sort of their own thing. Let's call here for a job. No. Okay, we need the PC for that. I forget that because we're on such an early expansion pack, we don't have a smartphone, so we cannot apply for the same professions. We do need a computer for it. Find a profession. Architectural designer. Yes. A weekly stipend of 272 simoleons. All right, your work starts in 1 hour. I think we'll need to do some light moderation to his room here. It's not pretty, actually. Can we get like a different one? The black one is better, I think. Let's research some architectural design. We are gaining some job experience. That is exactly what we need. We need to get that weekly stipend up because that's the way we make money. Oh, we actually already have a job, so let's go do it. Exterior makeover. The exterior of this house is starting to look dated. I want the neighborhood to think that I have good taste. Use your good taste to help impress my neighbors. I need you to add doors and windows, and we have a budget of 2,000 simoleons. So the base fee will be paid this either way. It's 102 simoleons. If we do a good job, we might get a bonus or something like that. How do I then begin the job? Here we go. Begin renovation. So we need to add 4 doors and we need to add 6 windows at least. Let's see if we have anything that actually came with this pack. But I don't think they're really that nice. The ones that did come with it. We have this door, which is just horrible. Let's just give it a go. Let's put up the walls actually so we can see better. I think we're gonna remove the front door. I guess we can use the same if you just give it like a different color. I think black would match really well with the white. Oh, but it's gonna be so expensive. But every time we sell something, it adds to the budget. I am not a perfect builder at all, so I'm just kind of going with something here. These are the windows we have. They cost 111, so we're gonna lose a lot of money doing this, but we could always go for different style windows. This window here is not that expensive, but they're actually really nice. So if we go with those, and I think we're gonna have to do the style on them as well. Oh, I have to apply it to a channel. Okay, so we'll have to go through and do it multiple times. Should we keep the inside white? And then I don't really know. All black is probably the way to go. That's actually all right. I think we're gonna have to do it all the way up. Let's do the exact same. Now we can just copy paste it. I think for this we'll just do, so the inside is still the same color, but the outside is the black wood color. Should I change this as well? Yeah, I think so. Kind of have to take all the pink and make it black as well to match the color theme. I think I do need to change the doors here because I don't really know where else to put doors. And it has to be exterior doors, and here we only have one. And we're gonna use these doors instead, I think. They are a little bit more expensive, but we do have the budget for it, I think. And I know we have 4 doors, but we kind of have to make it symmetrical. So we're gonna have to get rid of this door as well and grab this one, I think. I mean, it's not too bad. There are still some things that I have to change though. All right, I think that's actually kind of it. I think I got everything. We have all the doors, all the new doors and all the new windows. And of course, then we changed to match the color of the house. I hope they won't get mad that I did that because I think it actually looks kind of nice. The only thing I don't really maybe like is the black up here with this texture. Yeah, this is the finished product. And I think it came out pretty well. How do I hand it in? Tell client renovation is complete. Where are you going, Michael? You're going to meet the client somewhere else. Okay. Oh, you're just gonna talk about it here? I'm just gonna show you pictures then. So do you like it or what's going on here? You're just gonna sit in the middle of the road doing that. Did she like the renovation or not? Are you gonna pay me? Come on. I have more clients. Okay, I'm gonna wait here this time. Oh, she's rich. Yeah, I haven't noticed that. Okay, you're going up here to look at the window. Oh, she did not like it. Overall, I think you did a terrible job. No, you didn't spend the entire budget. What? Next assignment. Let's go. A book nook. It's very hard finding a quiet place to sit and read between TV, computer, and stereo. Excuse me. You just said you needed a quiet place to sit and read between TV, computer, and stereo. And the first thing you need in the room is a freaking stereo? All right, dude. Now, where the hell do you want a book nook? In here. I might have an idea. What if we moved the dining table to here? And then we could build the book nook up here. We could even put up a wall if we wanted to. We have a budget of 4,000 and I'm gonna have to spend it all this time because apparently they don't care about looks, they care about the price as well. We need 2 bookshelves. So if we go the entire back wall and then a single one. Let's place everything that we want and then we can figure out the money situation after that. But we also need to be able to use the book. Well, actually, I don't really care. It's not my house. I don't care. Do we even have money enough to put up a wall? Oh, I can't put a wall there. We are getting to the point where we can't get what I really want. Because what I really wanted was this stereo. Put the stereo. The stereo's ugly as hell. Do we have another swatch? We have the light one. That's pretty good. I just about marks this renovation as complete. I just kind of hope that he that he likes it. The chairs, I think they should be another color. I think we're gonna go green. Yeah, this looks pretty good. Matches the wallpaper and everything. That's about it. We are done. Is this the client? It is the client. So let's tell him that the house is done. Let's see what he thinks. Hopefully he doesn't mind that I build an entire room. Congratulations on completing a new book nook remodel. Would you like to take a photo for your portfolio? Yeah, I will. Again, why is it so small? Damn it. Overall, I think you did a good job. I love all of the art. There's really no art, but okay. I love all of those special decoration objects you used. You did okay. But we got a bonus of 50 simoleons, so a total of 186. What is the problem? Embarrassed? You weren't even in the bathroom. You want to have a child with simmies? You're almost an elder. Like, in 4 days, you're an elder. We'll take care of this one. We'll just throw it out. We'll buy a new plate. IKEA, it's cheap. Michael, make some pancakes. All right, you have 1 hour till work starts, and I think we do have some jobs coming in today again. Some more renovations to do. Design a gym thing. All right, and for that, we need a stereo, a shower, a baseball, treadmill, and a workout bench. Sure, we'll do it. So where do you want this gym at? Because you don't really have any space for it. I have an idea. We can build it here. I think this could kind of work. It might not look pretty, but so instead of just having like a washroom, we'll just move everything. So now they can wash their clothes in the bathroom. I think we should be able to fit a gym into here. I'll just pay for it, buy it, and stash it here, and then we'll put it into the room once we kind of know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some really weird walls in this house. I hope they don't mind. So I think the shower can go into there. Now, let's see if we can fit everything into the room. We might have a problem with that. Oh, we need a door for the shower. So if we do like that, we still have a good amount of remaining budget left. Put the treadmill there. Treadmill, not threadmill. Not gonna threaten anyone with this. Insane how many showers these rich people need. Just like that. We still have a remaining budget of 700 simoleons, so maybe we should put up some decorations or something. Let's put up some posters or something that just looks... Let's put up like the mirror. There we go. That's kind of cool. There we go. And we finished the job. 1 simoleon remaining. Let's hope they like it. What do you say? Overall, we did a good job. Again, powder room. We need to replace or add the sink, mirrors, paintings, toilet, shower on top. Where's the powder room? So is it this one or... Oh, is this the powder room? Well, we'll categorize as the powder room. Is this one down here, but because this one is also horrible. So we'll do this one down here. I don't really know how we're gonna do this, but we'll give it a go. I think we're gonna go a little bit more modern. We're gonna try it, at least. We need 2 mirrors. I have an idea. Does that look okay? The one that I typically would go for is not in the game yet because it's from another expansion pack. We'll need 2 sinks. I guess that's kind of okay. Move this down again. And then the toilet will have to be replaced. No, you went home. Gee, Michael. Oh, now the light is off again. Damn it, Michael. Is it weird having the toilet right here? Turn on this. There we go. And Simmy's is apparently chasing llamas again. Great job, Simmy's. You're really keeping the town safe here. How does that look? Is that... I think it looks pretty good. It's a little bit more modern. Turn in renovation. I mean, he's clapping. You're gone, dude. You're not even here. He's invisible. That's incredible. That's the Sims 3 for you. Good job. You did okay. Thanks for trying. We got the bonus. Yeah. Did we gain a promotion? Let's have Michael go home. We'll have him sketch out a bit because we want to get that promotion. So let's sketch our life away here. Congratulations. Michael now makes 336 simoleons per week. As we focus more and more on Michael's job here, we're actually kind of neglecting these kind of features from the pack. That's one thing with playing the packs as I do here. I'm trying to play more days and longer periods than what I did in the first 2 videos to kind of show more. In one video, it's just not possible to show everything. And I was hoping we could get to a point where Simmy's could actually make some cool stuff. You're working out. Shouldn't you be going to bed instead, Michael? Now, it is the weekend, so I'm not going to focus too much on Michael's job. We'll have plenty of time for that because Michael is going to be the main protagonist of this entire, if you haven't noticed that by now, Michael is the main protagonist of this entire playthrough. That includes future videos as well. Lovely, while your son is spending time cooking pancakes for everybody, you're just going to eat the salad. Really, Simmy, you're not even going to eat the pancakes. He even made... with grapes that came from France, and you're still not gonna eat it? Like they would say in Full House.
How rude.
I think Michael could go tinkering or anything like that. Let's have Michael invent some stuff. Oh no! Oh no! He's burning! No! Simmy's, put him out. How do I... Don't kill him in my playthrough! Michael, you're smoking. Maybe we take a little break from inventing. Let's see what Simmy's comes up with here. It kind of looks like an elephant sculpture or something. Simmy's, you're gonna sculpt some more. I think Michael is gonna stop chatting. We've almost spent the entire Saturday doing that, but I actually wanted to invent some more with Michael. I should have made this garage big enough for a toilet, like a shower thing, so he can put out his own fire if that happens again. Let's see what they can make here. You're making another sculpture, I guess. Oh, Michael has run out of scrap. Okay, we have 6 left. That's actually not that much. It's kind of fun to think about what their lives would actually have been if Bella was still here. Hopefully in the future we'll actually know what happened. Look at this statue that Simmy's is creating here in wood. That's kind of impressive, actually. Hopefully we can get him to a good point and sculpt him before he eventually dies. Because there's such a cool feature that I want to show off. I think we should probably send him to get some more scrap today. So actually, let's do that. Dig through everything that we can dig through. You can also find cool stuff here. It's not just scrap. Level 5. What did we get now? Oh, you can use the chainsaw now? That's pretty cool. try to sculpt in ice. Oh, we got the stipend payment. 182 simoleons from Jocasta. We got 336 from Michael and 400 from Simis. That's pretty cool. Oh my god, look at that. He's sculpting with a freaking chainsaw in ice. I think we're gonna have to stop Michael from digging through and actually have him come home. Oh, look at that sculpture. That is cool. I don't think we'll get to the point where I wanted to get with the sculpting. You can sculpt people in ice. And I wanted a sculpture of Michael, but that's not gonna happen because Monday is the last day. And then Michael has a plan. Kind of cooked up something throughout the weekend here. Simis and Jocasta's probably not gonna be too happy about it, but I guess we'll kind of see. Simis, can you go report in just to get like a little payment? Oh, Simis gained 500 simoleons for that. And some, and gained a level in sculpting as well. It's now level 6. Oh! Yes! Yes! You're gonna freaking sculpt Michael. At least just... There you go, start it. You guys are gonna be so tired tomorrow, but it's fine. Actually, let's have Michael go to bed. I think Simis can do it from memory. It's Jocasta's birthday. Today she embarks on the next stage of life. Why not buy her a birthday cake and throw her a party? We're gonna buy a cake. We're not gonna throw a party. We created something with Michael. What is that? A floor something? Simis, you're gonna get up now. You're not gonna go to work. At least not yet. You're gonna go finish the sculpture first, and then you can go to work. Oh, Michael, you're feeling unlucky today. So probably today is not the day we're gonna invent. You're just gonna be set on fire again. Believe it or not, that actually does play a role. If you have an unlucky day, things can go wrong. Hey, look at that. That is kind of cool. A Michael sculpture in ice. We're gonna bring that along. So what we're gonna do with that is put it into the family inventory. I think actually we need to clean out this family inventory. I'm gonna go through this myself. Kind of good actually that we went through that because we found some of Bella's items in the family inventory that we totally forgot we packed for when we moved. But now Simis and Jocasta chose to put them up in here in their bedroom, kind of reminiscing Bella a little bit. I think it's kind of sweet. We have the little teddy bear that she had and the dollhouse. Well, this has to be Bella's because Michael was a teenager when what was that? Well, kind of good that we went through that. I kind of like it. That was really cool. What happened to your hair? Change outfit please into everyday. What are you doing, Simis? Are you cleaning yourself in the sink? That is so not appropriate. You're getting kind of lonely actually. Why are you not chatting with anyone? Can you just call and chat with some random guy? Actually, let's just have her blow out the candles now. Let's just steer into it. And that is the last H-up from The Bachelors, at least for a good while. Look at Simis, he's just like, haha, I'm not the only one who's old. And Michael is actually celebrating. Oh, there we go. Jocasta is now officially an elder. You kept yourself so well throughout the entire videos, and now you finally became an elder. Sit down and eat cake, and while you eat that cake, I think Michael probably has something that he wants to tell you. To do it on Jocasta's birthday is probably not the best place to tell him. Simis is just gonna go to bed. He got so upset, he just goes to bed. Well, you might notice that something has changed within Michael's room, and there's a very simple explanation for that. Michael decided to tell his parents that he is moving out. He want to pursue the architectural career, but to do it in a small town like this is not really ideal for him. And if you've been following the trend, you know where this goes. And all I really have left to say is thank you so much again for watching one of my videos. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to leave a like down below. Also consider subscribing to the channel to always get some notifications whenever I upload. And hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.